Happy Friday. We are watching the Genshin program. I was getting some water real quick, so sorry about that. Let me quickly transition. I have seen nothing. Pyro, let's go! We can watch together. Are you excited? Because I'm excited. So I've seen nothing. I haven't even seen this photo in the background. I have, like, this is all I've seen. And that's, like, getting the video up, and that was it. I am, oh my goodness. I'm so excited. I've seen the banners. I've seen nothing. I haven't seen the banners. I have been so good at not seeing anything. Like, I'm just excited. Like, why is Zhao there? Why is Ito there? Oh my god. Like, why is Yanfei back? Unless she's coming back on the banner. But, like, seriously, like, seeing Ito, it has made me so excited.
Greetings, and welcome to the Genshin Impact version 2.7 special program. I'm your host, Zach Aguilar, voice of Ether, and today I'm joined by...
Max Middleman, voice of the Arataki gang's one and only leader supreme, Arataki Ito.
And me, I'm Laura Post, and I voice Yelan.
So, wait, that's it?
Well, Yelan's a woman of mystery, so let's keep it simple before we get to officially introduce her.
Oh, right, yeah, gotcha.
I mean, she's definitely a bow user.
And judging from the lovely image we have here, there'll be lots of other characters also making appearances this time around, so I'm sure it's gonna be quite the party.
Yeah, for sure. And travelers will definitely be seeing some familiar faces appearing alongside our new characters as we all delve into the chasm.
Ooh, more chasm stuff?
Mysterious.
Yeah, I'm already super excited, and I'm sure everyone else is too, so let's kick things off with our brand new trailer for version 2.7.
All
Hidden
right.
Dreams in the Depths.
Let's
Roll
see what we
tape!
got. Oh, man. Let's see.
My father, he's thinking of stepping down from the Tianshu position.
I first met Yelan when she was very young. Even back then, she was extremely tough, and she kept her cards close to her chest.
The day the chasm was unsealed, I put in a request to be transferred here, so I could finally learn the truth of what happened back then.
Everything is chaotic here. If you stay here too long, this space may well devour you.
Zhao!
Does that mean even Xiao can't sense our presence here?
Damn.
Something seems to have been activated inside the Fantastic Compass.
I fear that this problem underground is bigger than we thought.
Just focus on taking care of yourselves. I'll figure out the rest.
Oh my god, the dice! Okay, her outfit is like
Gotcha!
Yula and Mona
Busted.
together.
Here comes the catch.
Okay, she's pretty cool though.
Maybe I should make better use of my time.
Ooh! I don't think we have an electro sword user, right?
Our bond is strong.
I don't
Stand
think
with me.
so.
Lightning, purified!
That's pretty cool.
No, it's still alive. Why would you become like this?
That sounds like Xiao.
Okay, let me know this better.
Trouble?
No way. Was that who I think it was?
Something's not right.
Do we get to see Bro again?
Something's wrong with this domain. Leave now. Get out of there.
Oh my god, Xiao's telling us to get out!
I lured you here to this underground space because I found your weakness. Die here with me.
Oh man, well someone is dead, like everyone else in this world. Okay, I'll skip over this, but I guess I can type it down for myself. There we go.
Ooh, how dramatic was that?
Yeah,
Yeah.
for real. Wow.
Yeah, no kidding. Xiao's voice sounded a little odd in the trailer, so I hope he's okay.
I hope we get more Zhao backstory, because I feel
And
like we
it
are.
looks like we also get to see some more of Lumine or Ether, depending on which twin you chose. And I'm not gonna lie, guys, we have so much stuff to introduce to everyone today.
I'm pretty sure that everyone's waiting to see all these new characters and what their new event wishes will be, so let's get started with that.
Yeah.
Oh man. Wishes, here we go.
In the early part of version 2.7, our
Okay.
new playable character Yelan will be appearing in her own event wish.
I'm surprised Zhao's
At the
coming back
same time,
already.
our old buddy Xiao will also be returning for a rerun in his event wish. In the later part of version 2.7, Arataki Ito.
Hey,
will
Pyro,
be
you can
making
get
a return
Ito.
alongside his deputy leader, Kuki Shinobu, in his own event wish.
I want Kazuha. I'm like trying to save up for Kazuha, and this is making it
Also,
so hard.
in terms of weapons, travelers can expect to see an all-new weapon banner featuring the new
I guess it makes sense because
five-star
Zhao's like in
bow,
this event.
Aqua Simulata.
Unless I like
And
Yelan,
that
right?
covers the new event wishes for version 2.7. Next, we have a quick trailer to give us a preview of the first of our new characters, Yelan.
All right,
Roll
let's see
tape.
what she's like. Let's see. Because I have child. Unless she's just like a way better bow user, but I like her dice. It's pretty cool. Ooh. Oh! You can like connect them. That's cool. It's like strings. Literally. Dice and string.
Hello, traveler. Call me Yelan. I think you may need my help, and I just so happen to be interested in some information you have. In other words, you scratch my back, I'll scratch yours.
Wow. I just like bows. Same. I wish she wasn't a bow user. I don't think I'm gonna get
Look at
her.
that dice move.
I really
I really don't think so.
It's like my favorite part.
I have way
Yeah,
too many.
I love how swift her
bow
movements
users.
are. Like, ooh.
And that dash? Yeah,
Oh,
super cool.
Totally.
That's dope.
But who
And
knows?
what a
My
silky,
opinion
smooth
might change
voice.
Aw, shucks.
when I test her out.
So many of you may already recognize Yelan from when she appeared in the chasm. Her archery skills are pretty impressive. So, Laura, would you mind lifting the veil on this mysterious character?
Of course. Yelan is the mysterious owner of the Yenshang Tea House in Liyue.
Definitely not the first mysterious tea house owner we've met.
That's right. Would you look at that? Seems like running a tea house can be a pretty confrontational job in Teyvat.
Yeah, I guess so. Actually, though, being a tea house owner is not the only identity Yelan has. In fact, you could say that Yelan is a person with many different faces. She relies on her acting skills to naturally blend into any social setting, pull some strings to guide the course of events, and then, poof, disappear before anyone's noticed. Her activities have taken her across the other nations of Teyvat, and even to the Abyss.
All right, nice. So she also travels around Teyvat, like the Traveler.
Wait, yeah,
The blushing.
but maybe a little more dangerous looking than our traveler?
Hey, the Traveler can be dangerous.
Well,
Sure, Zach.
Yelan prefers the thrill of exploring dangerous places and living on the edge a little.
Interesting. If you ask me,
I love her
Yelan
design,
is
though.
starting to sound more like a special agent type of character.
Well, sounds like you are following the clues, Zach. Yelan is actually a special intelligence officer that reports to Ningguang, and she serves as a reliable line of defense in protecting Liyue. Even those on the inside like Ganyu don't know the full extent of Yelan's duties.
Damn.
So in other words, Yelan works under Ningguang?
Kinda, but I wouldn't put it quite like that. To Yelan, her relationship with Ningguang isn't about rank, it's more about a collaboration. Ningguang arranges dangerous work, and Yelan brings her the resulting intel.
This sounds so secretive. I'm kind of curious
She's
about
like
how
a
these two started
spy.
working together.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, well, we'll just have to wait and see. Speaking of her work, Yelan keeps tabs on any extraordinary individuals she comes across and puts them on a list. It
Ooh,
wouldn't
are we on the
surprise me if
list?
We even found the Traveler on her list, and that she's been keeping a close eye on them.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, are you serious?
Maybe.
Be sure to check out her story quest,
Oh, okay.
Perilous Chapter, dropping in version 2.7.
Well, that'll be
Sweet.
cool.
Okay, so now that we've heard a little bit about Yelan's background, how about we talk about her combat capabilities?
Let's
Let's
see.
do it.
You're frozen
Yelan
for
wields
me.
a bow and manipulates a hydro vision.
I'm
And
sorry.
in combat, she's a hydro DPS character that combines rapid attacks with agile mobility. She's an expert at weaving in and out of dangerous situations by swiftly moving across the battlefield and rejoining the fray with powerful attacks.
She's so agile. You know, she may move as gracefully as a flower petal in the wind, but do not cross her. She is a beast with that bow.
I like this
After a
ability,
short
the one
time
that you
out
like
of
go
combat,
through
Yelan
people.
will enter a breakthrough state, which will cause her next charged aim shot to have decreased charge time. And once
Okay.
charged, she can fire a breakthrough barb that will deal AoE hydro damage. Yelan's speed becomes quickly apparent in her elemental skill, Lingering Lifeline.
Okay, that's pretty
Tapping
cool
or
though.
holding the skill button allows her to move rapidly using her lifeline, marking opponents along her path. When
Okay,
her
that's
rapid
pretty
move
cool.
ends, the lifeline will explode, dealing hydro damage to marked targets. Yelan also has a fixed chance to reset her breakthrough state, based on the number of opponents marked.
Ooh, cool. So we'd better try to mark a whole crowd of enemies to maximize the damage.
Mm-hmm. Her elemental
Yeah,
burst,
that's what I think so
Depth
too,
Clarion
Pyro.
dice, deals AoE hydro damage and creates wondrous dice, which aid her in battle. The dice follow the character around and will initiate a coordinated attack when your active character uses a normal attack, and each time Yelan's lifeline explodes and hits opponents. With Yelan's passive talent, Adapt with Ease, the active character's damage increases over time while the dice are active.
I'm telling you, do not mess with her. She sounds gnarly. Sounds like she could also fill a solid support role, too.
Totally.
Absolutely, yeah. Yelan also has another passive talent called Turn Control, which causes Yelan's max HP to be increased based on the number of elemental types that are present in the party.
Oh, interesting.
And finally, because of Yelan's understanding of the Liyue region, she gains increased rewards when dispatched on a Liyue expedition for 20 hours.
Huh.
Ah, that makes sense.
That's
Of course,
interesting.
Even after sharing all this information, Yelan still has a lot of secrets. Travelers will have to spend more time with Yelan on their journey to learn more about her. She'll also be making an appearance in the new Archon Quest Interlude chapter coming in version 2.7. We'll have more details on
Ooh.
that shortly, so don't miss
I'm
it.
pretty sure I'm gonna love her as a
Nice.
character though.
And now,
Like, I love
think
doing
it's
me
about
as a
time we
character,
introduce
but I
our
don't
second
really
new
wanna wish for
character,
her.
Kuki Shinobu. Oh, she's the pride and joy of the Arataki gang. Second to Ito, of course. So let's see her in action.
Oh my god, I want to see his deputy in action. I love her little backflip thing that she does when she's just regularly attacking. Also, her sword becomes like a whip or something, or is that a shield? I don't know. I'm like, it looks like a whip shield thing going on in one of her abilities.
Just let me know if you ever find yourself in a pinch. I can help you out.
Oh, it's a dagger?
Oh,
Because
that's
it
a
looks like a
spicy
chain
trailer.
though. You see that?
Yeah.
It's connected.
I love the way she looks.
It looks
her
like a
color
whip
scheme
sword
and of course
thing.
the green hair and the mask. Like, she looks super capable.
Me too. Yeah, no, I love her design. I love that, like, lightning flowing around her and the swords, the way they go
What's
up
funny
in
is I
the
don't
air,
need more
go
electro.
down.
Well, you guys can see why she'd be an obvious addition to the Arataki gang. She's just
Kunai
that
with
good.
chain? Yeah,
Lead
something
the
like
introduction
that.
to me, will you? Only after getting to know Shinobu can you really begin to fathom how important she is to the entire Arataki gang.
Also, Squid,
Kuki
how are you?
Shinobu knows how to do almost anything and is constantly rescuing the boss, aka Ito, and fellow gang members from dangerous situations. With her help, the little wandering gang of misfits in Hanamizaka has become a skilled crew capable of taking on any kind of commission.
Oh, I think I see who's really running things in the gang.
Anyway, we need to track the start of Shinobu's story back to her family. Turns out that her family has traditionally served as shrine maidens to Narukami for who knows how long.
So, you're saying she went from a strict family of shrine maidens to joining the Arataki gang?
Yeah, is that so surprising?
That's a pretty big 180.
Well, it just goes to show how much she's changed. When she was younger, Shinobu was sent as an understudy to the Grand Narukami Shrine, but after a certain incident, she started to doubt whether she was really suited for the strict life of a shrine maiden. So Shinobu decided to leave the path of her family behind and search for a path of her own. Out of curiosity and personal interest, she took the initiative to learn a variety of crafts and skills, and it wasn't long before she obtained many certificates. So many, in fact, that she can't even fit all her qualifications on a business card. For example, Shinobu even went to study law in Liyue, which is when she met Yenfei.
So they know each other.
Oh my god, they're
Yenfei has
friends?
Some pretty random acquaintances.
Yeah, but Shinobu's had the chance to meet many people along the course of her studies, but because she wanted a free work environment, she's rejected countless work opportunities. She even passed on an opportunity from Kujo Tengu to work in the Tenryo Commission.
Wait,
Damn.
they know each other too?
Mm-hmm. And guess who she chose to be with? You can guess.
Ningguang?
It's the Arataki gang!
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
For some reason.
Guys sound so excited.
It's great.
Okay, moving on.
No one knows why.
Moving on. Alright, if you're interested in learning more about Kuki Shinobu and the Arataki gang, and I know you are, then be sure to check out Shinobu's very own hangout event in
Oh my god, she has
version
a hangout
2.7.
too?
Not only will you get to see a day in the life of the Arataki gang, how exciting is that, but you'll also get to learn a lot more about Shinobu's past. And that's about all.
Okay,
I can
I'm
say
actually
for
really excited to
now.
learn about the
Travelers will
characters,
have to
though.
check out the event to learn more. Okay, we've covered her backstory. Now let's see the Arataki gang's deputy leader kicking some butt in battle.
Woo.
Kuki Shinobu is a support character who wields a sword and uses her electrovision to both heal teammates
Oh,
and
she's a
deal
healer?
continuous damage from off the battlefield. She can do it all. Her unique skills allow her to sacrifice her own HP in combat in order to heal other party members.
Aww,
It's valiant.
that's so
So
sweet
she's
of
like a
her.
It's
mini
selfless.
Zhao?
Nice.
Wait,
It's
she's like a mini
generous.
Zhao with
When
healing.
she uses her elemental skill Sanctifying Ring, she sacrifices a certain portion of her HP to create a grass ring of sanctification that'll heal friendly characters within it and deal continuous electro damage to surrounding opponents.
So she's
After
kind of
unlocking
like
the
a
passive
Hu Tao
talent, Arch
Zhao
Repose,
situation,
her
but she
elemental
heals
skills,
others.
Healing and damage will be boosted based on Shinobu's elemental mastery.
Oh,
With
she's
another
elemental
passive
mastery
talent,
based.
Breaking Free, when Shinobu's HP is low, her healing bonus is increased.
Yep, she's exactly
So,
like Hu
travelers will
Tao,
need to
except for
monitor her
instead of
HP
attack, it's
when
healing.
Using her skill. You don't want it to be too low, but at the same time, lower is also better.
Definitely, yes.
EM,
Shinobu's
yep,
elemental
EM
burst,
apparently.
Narukami Kariyama right, creates a special field in front of her that deals continuous electro damage to opponents within it. And it goes without saying that Shinobu is amazing at carrying out expeditions. With the passive talent Protracted Prayers, she gains increased rewards when dispatched on an Inazuma expedition for 20 hours. So she knows how to bring home the bacon.
The bacon?
It is. It's very tasty. Let me tell you, man, Ito sure is lucky to have such a capable deputy leader.
Also, Impy, I'm
But
glad you're doing
the feeling
good.
is mutual, and Shinobu feels the members of the gang are also super important to her. They are her true family members, regardless of her rebellious nature. Although Shinobu has to bail them out of trouble over and over again, the gang is the only place she feels truly free and at peace.
I think it's great that they found each other.
Yeah, definitely. Well, I hope everyone is feeling pretty excited for these new characters. Oh boy, we covered
But yeah,
a
she has
lot
an
there.
interesting
Yeah.
build.
Definitely a lot. So, I think it's about time we roll out our next redemption code.
Okay, I'm going to write this one
Redemption
down.
code. Roll out the redemption code.
Alright, let's see what it is. Alright. Okay, can I just say Yelan's boobs look even bigger in this drawing of her? But anyway. Like, they look huge already, but this drawing particularly makes her boobies look huge. We're all thinking it. I know it.
All right, welcome back, everyone.
We're back.
Yes.
Woo.
Next, we will be diving into some of the new events players can expect to see coming their way in version 2.7. Our first event not only includes our new Archon Quest Interlude Chapter, but will also contain a new challenge game mode.
Ooh, we get a new
The
bow.
event's called Perilous Trail. The Archon Quest will be featuring a very unique cast of characters as Yenfei, Yelan, Ito, and Shinobu team up with the Traveler when they become stranded deep in the chasm.
Okay, I'm really excited to have
And it's
Ito
not
in the
long before
story.
We also discover that Xiao is also conducting an investigation of his own in the chasm.
Investigation, you say, Because there's a lot of history and secrets buried within the chasm, including the story of how the people of Liyue fought off monsters 500 years ago. Yelan has been monitoring this place for quite some time, trying to find out the truth of what happened back then. It turns out that this piece of history is also related to her origins.
The mystery.
Mystery.
Yeah, the group will also find themselves facing a crisis in the chasm and will have to survive together in what will definitely be a thrilling experience.
I know, I was
So
not
from
expecting
what's
Ito
been
either, but I'm
revealed in
so
the previous
excited.
version, we know that there is
Oh my
a
God.
deep connection between the Yakshas and what happened in the chasm.
Uh-huh.
It even seems that our vigilant Yaksha Xiao has some obsession with the area. It'll be interesting to see why he's in
I
the
can't wait to
chasm
get
and
more
what he's
Zhao
looking for down
background
there.
story. Backstory.
Travelers will have to follow Xiao's steps to learn more about the history that has been sealed there.
As travelers play through the Archon quest, the combat challenge Realms of Guile and War will also gradually become available. Travelers will need to constantly defeat enemies within a challenge domain. Completing 3 challenges will be counted as a round. The first 3 domains will consist of 3 rounds, and the last domain will have 6 rounds. What's
Damn.
unique about this event is that after each round, you have to rearrange your party according to the domain's rules.
For example,
Oh.
in the Dire-Cliff Court domain, only one member of the current
Wow,
party
so you
can
can't
be
do a
selected
same
to
group each
continue on,
time.
while everyone else will enter recuperation mode and will be unable to fight.
Damn.
In another domain, Kaleidoscope
That's
Cage,
interesting.
2 characters will be selected at random and will be unable to continue the fight.
Ooh, so you also get the
Interesting.
random you
it
can't
looks
use
like
this
travelers will
character.
need to be prepared to face a variety of scenarios.
Yeah, but I'm sure our travelers will come up with some teams and strategies to handle the challenges. Still, it sounds like they're gonna need to use a lot of characters. I don't know if everyone's leveled up quite so many.
Oh,
I have
yeah,
quite a
that's
few
good
at 80,
point.
but not all of
you
them
know,
are
I gotta
built with
level up,
artifacts.
a lot of my characters. So it's important we mention that each of the domains will also have multiple trial characters prepared for travelers to use.
Oh.
And additionally, travelers may select and equip 3 stratagems per combat round
My
that will provide
moments.
buffs in battle.
Right.
Cool.
Yeah.
Travelers may consume stratagem shards they've collected in battle to redraw stratagems, or select a previously equipped stratagem for
Okay,
continued
this seems really
use.
cool. For like a
Stratagem
fighting
shards may
one, that's
even
pretty
be
cool.
used to redeploy downed characters. With the help of all of these supporting mechanics, travelers can confidently try the challenges with different combinations of characters.
Yeah, and in addition to exchangeable rewards in the event shop, everyone should remember to also collect rewards from the challenge quests on the event page. The rewards will include an event-exclusive 4-star bow called Fading Twilight.
Ooh,
Fancy.
sounds cool.
So
Fancy.
you guys have got to check out this event.
Oh, I definitely will. All right, our next event is called A Muddy Bazaar Adventure.
Oh,
This
look, more
one
of those
also
things.
takes place down in the chasm.
Darn mysterious chasm.
More goop.
So mysterious. For reasons unknown, some dark, mud-like substance has come pouring out of the caverns and mines.
Oh, we're helping
of
a
the chasm.
Sumeru
And
researcher.
once again, the Sumeru scholar Hosseini has appeared to help us resolve the crisis. In this event, we will have to deal with constantly oozing dark mud, as well as monsters that have been strengthened by its effects.
Ooh, creepy.
Yeah.
What's this
With
sticky
the
paint
help
like
of
goop?
Persina
It's
Spike,
moving,
we'll
right?
need to clear the mud, weaken and defeat monsters, and let the spike purify the surrounding area while energizing itself. Attacks from monsters will disable the spike, so travelers must be sure to protect it. Also, when the spike is operating normally, using blooming light with a lumenstone adjuvant of a certain level will clear out nearby oozing concretions, granting the spike additional energy and speeding up the charging process.
Oh, heck yeah.
Nice. As the event progresses through different phases, uses for the spike will also change. For example, the spike could release shockwaves at intervals that attack opponents and dispel the buffs that those opponents possess. Also, the challenge objectives will change throughout the event. In some challenges, travelers may have to defeat the enemies in a limited amount of time.
We've actually a lot of fighting
while in others, travelers will have to
time.
escort a hot air balloon to its destination while clearing out dark mud along the way. In the last phase of the event, travelers will have to clear dark mud and defeat monsters to reach a high score. In this challenge, powerful opponents will appear and travelers may defeat them to earn more points.
Travelers will need to be careful of the dark mud as it drains HP and affects our ability to move. So be sure to stay safe and make quick work of any enemies you encounter.
Keep yourself alive! Yeah. I'm up! So, you guys remember how I said that Shinobu studied law in Liyue before? Well...
Oh my god,
to
Arataki's
celebrate her
great and
graduation,
glorious
we're holding
drum.
a special event. The almighty Arataki Great and Glorious Drum Along Festival, which in
I'm
case you
excited
missed
for
that,
this, whatever
is
this
another
is.
rhythm game event.
Yes, rhythm game, rhythm game.
Rhythm game,
Rhythm game.
Yep, and we're going to be shaking things up a little from the previous music games. This time, travelers will be receiving a drum, so the game will be changing to a playstyle that is a little more suitable for a percussive feel.
It'll probably be best if we just show the travelers how it works, so let's take a look at how to
Okay,
play.
I'm kind of excited for this. Oh my god!
All right, here we go.
Yes, pro mode. That's the only kind of rhythm game.
Whoa, what?
Let's go, drum in hand.
All right, it's like one of the semicircle style ones.
Yeah.
I can get behind that.
Okay.
Oh
so
my
you gotta use
god.
2 hands.
All right.
Oh my
I
god.
mean, some people do them one-handed, but I can't imagine doing that personally.
Yeah, it's tough for me.
We're seeing a lot
I'm
of
like-
single notes.
Yeah,
This
you
doesn't
got
look
the-
like
you
it's
got
gonna
the
be
taps,
easy
you
on
got
a
the holds.
controller.
Tippy taps
So
and the
that's good.
holds.
And then we have the double notes, too. You have to hold them down at the same time.
This one looks
Nice,
hard.
Multitasking.
I'm really loving this.
I'm gonna be so bad. I think it's gonna be not. It's gonna be a bit tough on a controller. I also don't know what all 6 buttons would be on a controller.
I'm like bopping my head to the music. I'm into this.
Time to shine.
Oh, how fun is that? Oh man, that looks so fun to play. Well, considering that travelers might be playing the rhythm game on a variety of different devices, the designers have so kindly implemented a lag calibration function.
Oh.
This means travelers can calibrate their device by tapping the screen when they hear the accented pf, and can adjust the decision line until it roughly coincides with the note position they entered. By making these little adjustments, travelers can improve the gameplay experience for each of their individual devices and playing habits.
Also, we'll be able to adjust the note falling speed as well as the volume of the button sound when pressed. Additionally, more detail was given to how the system determines whether each note is counted as successfully hit or missed. In this music game, travelers will have access to all 3 difficulties from the very beginning.
Oh.
So, travelers who are more confident in their drumming skills, such as myself, can clear the higher difficulties and still be able to collect the corresponding rewards for completing
nice,
the
so we
lower
don't have to wait.
difficulties as well. And just wait, I haven't even gotten to the coolest feature yet.
Oh.
As tunes are unlocked, a note editor mode will also be unlocked.
Oh, cool. Create your own.
All right, that is
Oh, you
pretty
can make
cool.
your own. That's
Travelers
cool.
can freely edit the note positions in these tunes to create their own beat maps of the game's musical scores, which can then be shared with other people.
Oh, that's
Nice.
cool.
Of course, in order to share your tunes with others, you will first be required to play the song and reach a specific rank to generate the share code.
And finally, travelers will also find some special gifts and messages left by some familiar friends at the festival. So don't forget to check those out.
Oh, I will.
Oh, I know you will.
Okay, I'm very
All right,
interested, right?
And last but not least, we have another interesting event.
Ooh,
The
another
aim
one.
of the event? Create a robot.
Oh my god, we're creating a
Hey, nobody
robot.
saw that one coming. That's right, travelers will receive a material collector from a toy merchant from Fontaine. There are a total of 3 processes you must complete. Number 1, source material collection. Number 2, elemental charge. And number 3, core activation. Completing these processes will produce a robotic furnishing that can be placed in the Serenity Pod.
The robots
Oh
can
my
have
God!
a variety of possible
Pyro,
model
it's
types
so
and
cute!
animations, which will be determined by what you do during the 3 processes we just mentioned. There's even a chance to produce a special furnishing that can perform all 3 animations.
Oh, nice.
This is
During the
so
event, travelers
cute.
will be able to claim a total of 4 robots from test model vouchers. If, say, you were unable to produce the model you wanted, you can use the trade function to send requests and obtain the product model that you need.
So, who's excited to make some robots?
Ooh, I am.
I'm so excited to make
I
robots.
can't wait to see what everyone makes in this event. And that's it for the new events in version 2.7.
Okay, I'm actually pretty happy with these events, I'll be honest.
Updates and optimizations coming to the game. First, to help travelers on their adventures, the system designers have added challenge feature tips to the beginning of some high-level material domains. These will include some suggestions on how to quickly defeat the monsters in the domain, which might help travelers find the optimum team or strategy to efficiently clear it. Next, the system designers will be providing some detailed tips to help players train and strengthen their characters. When players open the Character Talents menu, they can use the newly added Talent Reference button to see talent priority recommendations based on the actual data of other active players. And by pressing the Attribute Reference button in the Character Artifacts menu, players can see the main attribute usage statistics for each artifact slot. The system designers wish to give everyone more intuitive data to reference while choosing how to strengthen each of your characters.
That's cool.
During version 2.7, we will be releasing a new OST album, Millilith Swatch.
More music!
Which includes all the music composed by the Hoyo Mix team for the new Chasm area.
Ooh, sounds cool. My favorite part of any game is the soundtrack, so I'm looking forward to hearing that.
Yeah.
Okay, next we have a new collaboration to announce to everyone. Genshin Impact will be teaming up with the Funko brand to release a
the creepy Funkos.
Funko Pops.
Whoa.
I'm sorry, but their eyes freak me out.
Figurines
Like, if you remove the eyes, they become 20 times less creepy looking.
And Lumine. These will be released as Funko Pop
Like, it freaks me out.
bobblehead figures. Travelers who are interested can head to
I don't
the
know why,
official
but
Funko
I don't
website
think
to
the
be
circle
notified
eyes
when
work
the
for me.
figures are released. Although you have to wait for the figures.
Okay,
you
the
won't
Hilly
have to
Churl is
wait
pretty
for
cute.
The next redemption code.
Yay!
Alright, is this the redemption code? Okay, I'll write this one down too. Okay, yep. Okay, is there any other info beyond this? I don't think so. I'll see what they said at the end, though.
Wow, are we seriously at the end already? For real? That flew by.
Yeah, but we actually covered a lot of content today.
Definitely. You know, we did cover a lot, didn't we? And as usual, I gotta ask you guys, how did you like being on the special program?
Super fun.
It was great. I love my little chibi.
Aww.
And I'm super excited to have gotten to give Yelan a formal introduction. So
I can't wait to get Ida. I'm so excited
I'm
for
really
you, Pyro.
excited for people to meet Kuki.
Yeah. Oh
I'm
my
not gonna
gosh,
lie, every
there's
time
so
they say
many things
Kuki,
coming.
I just think like she's like cuckoo, like crazy.
The rhythm game.
Rhythm game.
Yes. And building a robot. I'm excited for the storyline as well to see, you know, more of what is happening down there in the chasm. There's a lot going on down there. But yeah, I guess that is it for today's special program. Thanks for watching.
All right, well that's the end. I should probably open up Genshin because I'm probably gonna play some Genshin. So I'm gonna close this. Sorry, you're gonna see like a weird little pink thing in the corner for a moment. And I'll open Genshin real quick. Launch. And then, let me change this to, Genshin Impact. Because might as well play Genshin since we just watched Genshin, you know?